Don't even know you. Step right. I'm a long trip. Blink of my bit. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high. Pretty face guy like, bro, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off in Detroit. Greg Reynolds to return it. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Obama. Now you want.
Throwing on their first play. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
14.
They'll go for it. Goff. He finds space, middle of the field. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action, Fields. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, they go with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Stays in the pocket, and the Lions get him. Down he goes! And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Our score, 6-0. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Najee Harris, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions are on the move here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
DC. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal, here's Gibbs. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ric Flair.
From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get to late points and the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He fields it from the 8. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
A final throw before the break. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go Cook out to the left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. What a play on fourth down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down throw for Fields. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Fields now on third. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Fields on first down. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Fields looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On third and goal, here's Fields. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We go, 76, 76.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know if he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Goff now on third down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be first down, Detroit.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Coming right is Gibbs. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Goff back to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kent, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often. But tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. And they know how to finish.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Caught by Miller. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running behind center with Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Steelers losing by 7. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now to throw. That finds Miller, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to... And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here he is to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a point late in this one. George Pickens the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2 for 1.
To throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on fourth. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. A give left side for Gibbs. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. It's second and goal. Man in motion, headed right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
A loss on the play brings up 4th and goal.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Chris Boswell is kicked off for Pittsburgh.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 76. Hey, kill. 2 up.
First throw of overtime now. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Whirl it. 5. 76, tell him. 76.
Now gone. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Super. Value 3.
From the gun, Goff. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Obama, value 1.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. They'll go for it. Goff. To left sideline. Complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
14. 14. Four now. Set.
Looking to throw. Goff. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hey, Shell. Shell. Hold on. Check. VC.
Goff on third. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pull in front. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, big interception here. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Lions take possession of the football. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, pop the plate. You wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Steel City. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, Zach.
This one grabbed by Austin. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
Here we go. At the 41-yard line.
Zach.
Now a 1st carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Another run here with Harris. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Here's they'll give it to Harris again. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down.
Easy. Go.
Here's Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. On the give, it's Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. So that'll do it for it. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Set.
Give up the middle to Harris. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Here we go. Hey, can't.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. We're good. 11. All right.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
EQ. Tonight.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down. Is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Tonight.
They will take a knee here. Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They'll try to run it with So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Mike, they make an interesting decision. They keep the ball on the ground, thinking they have enough power up front to just push this one in. Instead, they find themselves going backwards. Brings up 4th down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Right.
Fields to throw for it. And he's is going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
63, 63, 63. Hey! Delta.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down.
And try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
20, 15, the speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. He'll start at the 2. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 10, Steelers nothing.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And with a well-placed kickoff. That's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 6-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 73. Carl
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Hurts. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking them down and took him down for a loss.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. The open receiver is Dotson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
A second down throw for Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Eagles move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Extend. Here we go, son.
First down, Fields. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down.
Hey, 73, 73. 63, 63, 63.
Hurts to throw. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run the